Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I love
Thank you so much for your support.
January, February, into March and April. Same way too.
Thank you, thank you.
May, June or July.
Fucking hell! Horrid!
I never
Absolutely
let a day
horrid!
go by
I give you shower and you snaky with me. What the fuck did I do to you?
Go away in August or September, in October and November, not to mention warm December. I love
Half a dozen pieces of fucking
so
shit.
another year has gone, I'm ready for the next one too.
If I can be with you.
Every single second, every minute, every hour, all the whole year too. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I love you.
I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me what you fuckers think of that.
Want to I am sure that Lord they watching this program as well, because he cannot stop watching you, because it's basically very attractive to you sexually, even so that he is not into men's, but eventually he is.
Lord, help me!
Yes, sir.
spent too much money.
I respect you. I will remain a
Okay,
fan.
I respect you too. I love
no
you.
hard
You can
feelings.
leave now because your time
But
is
goodbye.
important.
I gotta be totally honest with you. I don't want to carry on this bullshit that everything is a struggle. I've got to be totally honest with you. I actually have a tax bill kind of due, and this money would be extremely helpful to meet some obligations that I've got.
In October and November, not to mention warm December, I love you. Though another year has gone, I'm ready for the next one too. Every single second, every minute, every hour, all the whole year too. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
Holy
Sunday.
fuck! What the fuck? I'm looking in the mirror!
I love you.
Meanwhile,
One thing I don't do is I try to make sure to never talk negatively about anybody. You know, if I don't have anything good to say, I just don't say anything. And
5 minutes later.
yeah, fuck you, bullshit. Can you stop your fucking noises, dude? Bullshit. Fuck you, it's automatic bullshit. Just stop it. Well, I'm not talking bullshit. I don't talk
Okay,
bullshit.
I don't know what's happening.
Sometimes I talk too much.
Oh, yeah, no. Do you play an instrument?
Yeah, I play the harp
Oh, the harp, really?
a little bit. I play bass, play keyboard, piano.
Anyway, this is from my rock star days. Mike the snake and his CNC burn my Pantera body to Kenny. Run a root beer from my AD, and no one wants to help me. Could I shut the fuck up? Oh, I gotta go, man, break up a dogfight. Oh, fuck you, Tim.
Hey guys, ArchieLuxury here on the ArchieLuxury live stream channel. Here we go, guys. This is my stream, my show. And I got to address something yesterday with the narc. And I had a bit of a think about this. And I got to tell you something, guys. This is my fucking stream. This is my stream. This is my panel, my stream. And I got to be totally frank with you. If I need to take a phone call I got to take a phone call. Hey, how are you? Yes. Yeah, it's a push start. He's got those new, you push the button. Correct. Thank you. If I need to take a phone call, I need to take a fucking phone call. This is my channel. I'm the boss. I'm in charge here. If you don't like it, you can fuck off. Okay? You don't like it, you can fuck off. I occasionally need to take a call. If the call is important enough, I will take the call. If the call is not important enough, I won't take the call. And I got to tell you something. Bears just put a comment there. Archie, is this how you start the tribute to Budda? Yes, it is, because we're tired of being bossed and pushed around. This is my fucking show. Okay? And I do whatever the fuck I feel like. Neo, how are you?
I'm great, Pontiff. I love the spirit. Keep fighting like this. It's your fucking show. That's right.
My fucking show. You don't like it? Fuck off.
That's what I think.
Fuck off. As for the narc, fuck off. You don't like it? Fuck off.
Fuck off, Narc.
If I can.
I actually think Narc's entertaining, but for right now, fuck off, Narc.
But if he's going to tell me what to do, I had Herman Ingram. You know Herman Ingram, another mentally deranged fuckwit, right? Herman Ingram. He comes up and says, Narc is right. I said, look, you stupid fuck. Not only do you have mental problems, right? You're a has-been, wannabe, washed out wannabe. I said, I'm not fucking listening to advice from you.
No. Why would you ever want to listen to advice from Herman Ingram? That's like the dumbest thing you could ever do.
Exactly.
Like, fuck me dead. Herman Ingram is running the show now? Jesus.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying to you or not? I got to do it at the moment. I got to send an urgent text. I'm sending an urgent text. You know what? This is something important to me. It could be for a local fucking brothel for all you fuckers care. You know what I mean?
I would love it if you were sending an urgent text for a brothel appointment. That would actually make me happy.
Whatever the fuck I feel like. You understand?
Yeah. Please wear a mask.
Whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? I mean, what the fuck do I care? These fuckwits come on here and they want to boss me around. This is my show. I mean, if they don't like it, they can leave.
You know, last time I checked, it was your name on the building.
So I'm supposed to, I've been waiting for days for a phone call back from this police guy, special forensics team. So I'm not supposed to take the call because Narc wants to be entertained. Some fuckwit's going to give me 50 cents super chat. Well, the super chats haven't been that great. Here we go. JL, $10. Do not apologize to the Narc. He will never hear the end of it. Yeah, I'm not fucking apologizing to him. And clawing back. Now, today we're celebrating the life and times of BlueShirt Budda.
Here.
Thomas here, and we got Neo. What's going on, guys?
Yeah, well, it's the anniversary of his death, his passing today, and I just thought I'd get in touch with you and see if you're up for a little tribute show.
Sure, of course. We're always up for a tribute show for BlueShirt Budda. He was a top guy. One of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. I actually, he was one guy who I really have a lot of time for. And I got to tell you, the passing of BlueShirt, he's one of the nice guys in the community. He was the least asshole-ish watch person you'll ever meet. And very down to earth. There we go. That's a photo. Got a few photos that Thomas has sent through to me. And I got to tell you, it's very difficult. Okay. You understand this, don't you?
Oh yeah. He was always here for you, man.
Yeah, he was.
Do you want to hear him greet a few punters? Archie.
Sorry, what was that?
Do you want to hear him greet a few punters?
Sure. Let's get a few super chats on here. Let's get my.
You
we
guys
got
are
JL.
part of the show, so just sit back and relax, and we'll talk some watches. Everybody's more than welcome. So please, every so often, please flip and post the link in the chat for anybody to come on. All right. Just want to say hello to some people, all of our friends in the chat. There's a Six Killer, our good friend Geezer, welcome. L29, MJT, Clam Walker, what's up, Clam? Please say hello to Lucian. Brent, Bobby Legs, Amin is in there. Hello, guys. Peter C, Mark P, Rich Ross. Hello, everybody. Good to see you. Orange Hand, always good to see you, my friend.
Just pause that for 1 minute. Then we got the Narc, $2. I'm waiting for my apology on all channels. Get fucked. There's no apology coming. I apologize enough to you. If you don't want to come back, just fuck off. You want to come back? You can. But if you don't want to come back, I don't really give a fucking shit. Mr. Valju, $5. Correct, in honor of BlueShirt. And we've got Mark P, £9. BlueShirt Budda was the very best of us. Thank you, Thomas, for being the leading light in the community. Okay, keep going.
Hands, knees, and toes. HBA, underachieving watch collector. Dan Tillerman, Lexter Dexter, thank you for joining us. Showcase watches. Hey, James. I think I've pretty much got everybody so far. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Turkey Vulture, what's up, pal? And Carlos, my friend, or my Doxa brother from Panama. How are you, Carlos? Good to see you. Penny from All in Herb Movement. Welcome, Penny. Junior Johnson, always good to see you, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Wilson, Mason 1, McLovin, Joe 90, B-Dev, Vintage Rolex Watch Consulting Services, Abdul, another good friend of ours. Good to see you. Checking in from Germany. Forben Colossus. Chaz from the Berg is listening in while he's driving. Watch yourself. I think I covered everybody. Oh, Neville Grimshaw. Chip Gauge. What's up, guys? Tennessee Mike, thank you for joining us. What's up, Watches and Giggles? You did a nice job on Clive's stream. I just watched that this morning. Williams Watches, good to see you, my friend. Hey, GMT Master, thanks for dropping by. Good to see everybody. Thank you for joining us. We got Oil Money Watches, Rosa, hey, 73 MAF, how are you? Hey, Matthew. Let me just say hello to Manor Joseph, Jeb, Alejandro. Thank you for joining us. William Rizzo, Golden Baba, Logan Hall. What's up, man? So glad everybody could make it. We always got a good group here. Detroit Spartan, Rajiv, Smoke, Mr. Perpetual, EP, 90 Knots, our good longtime friend Howdy from Texas, Bud the Stud Donald, Chris from the Watch Lounge. Welcome, everybody. Marco, congratulations on the new Submariner. We've got Michelle. Who else do we have in here? JJ Lecoute, welcome. Lee Jasek, Ken Spear, and Dr. Bill Sanders, welcome. Thank you for joining us, Bill. Bobby Smith, Sanjay, Wolfgang, Fries with Mayo, Tim Queenan, Curtis, Jeffrey Deach. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. You guys are piling in, and we really appreciate you tuning us in. Simucon Reviews, and we got Dodger, Salty Paul, Shot in the Dark, and Clocks and Glocks. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. Rich Buddy, how's it going, pal? And prayers to To Hisham, Rick Remaker, Rick on Watches, welcome. Slatsman, Mr. C, $1. Justiful, Ron the Shrink, Paul M, what's up, pal? Daniel, Alex, and I think I covered everybody. Oh, hello, Pontiff. Hello, Pontiff.
I gotta tell you guys, Blue Shirt Buddha, he's like a really nice guy. You know, he's always loved the hobby. He's a nice guy. He doesn't say anything bad about anyone. Just a nice guy, you know? Very nice guy.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Clive the Watch Wrangler, aka the Rancher, joining us as well. And Mark Goldberg, host Vlogs Watches, aka the Dog Trainer. Blue Shirt Buddha! Yeah, that is awesome. All our friends are here. Good to see all you guys. And everybody else in here. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us again. This should be an interesting episode.
Yeah, an interesting episode. News always prepared with Blue Shirt. Always prepared for an interesting episode. There's a little soundbite there that Neo prepared.
Yeah, that was fantastic soundtrack there, guys. It's let's get Bear back on here. Bear, come on, Bear. I really want to get
absolutely,
Bear.
absolutely.
Bear is one of somebody who's really helped me so much with the show, and I got to tell you, Blue Shirt Buddha was just a kind soul, good guy. Unfortunately, you know, I didn't really get much to talk to Blue Shirt Buddha in the end there. It was it's very sad how things went there, but you know, I gotta tell you this, guys, the memory of Blue Shirt Buddha is always going to be there, and I've decided to get a bluesy in honor of Blue Shirt Buddha.
Really? You going too far?
Now, I got to be honest with you, I'll probably have to go maxi dial because they're significantly cheaper, but I want to get I want to get a
I think they are
two-tone.
significantly cheaper. I think they're just a little bit cheaper. I don't know.
Yeah. So I got to tell you,
I was watching some of your videos, and I was watching the Mr. Bullshit series that you did, Archie.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
A man who looks absolutely minted on a budget to try and win over wealthy women. And you got to build an identity, get a new name to watch. And these have to be bought on the second-hand market. And only true wristwatch would be the Holy Trinity. But to pop, you've got to get a Rolex Steel Sports and a gold sub or a bluesy. If you're on a budget, you can get a bluesy.
Yeah.
If you're desperate, you can wear a day or a Steel Submariner. It won't pull it off. But solid gold is the way. And you've already had the solid gold sub, haven't you? So, and you've had the bluesy as well. Once,
I wasn't that. In all honesty, I wasn't that happy with it. I wasn't that happy. It was sort of just 1 minute. I'm just adding. What I'm doing now is I'm just adding to the
photos.
I'm going to add the link. I'm adding the link. Add the link. Pin the link because we want Bear on there. I pay Bear big money to help me run this fucking mess, and I would like Bear to come on to help me generate some super chats to survive, because I'm going to be quite frank with you there. Life is for the living, and I got to rebuild my collection. I got to rebuild the studio. There is so much work that I need to do, and unfortunately, you know, I need some spruikers, and one of the best spruikers in the business is the Bear. He is a fantastic spruiker. I need to get my spruikers up. We got Mr. Valju, $5. I remember when Blue Shirt Buddha took the Doxa ecstasy pill with several others, and we all got Doxers. Epic Blue Shirt. Yes, that's correct. He had the orange, didn't he? Have the orange one.
He had the blue, the Caribbean.
Did he? I thought he had an orange. What was he? Oh, it was a Seiko Monster, wasn't it? He has Seiko Monster.
I think you might have done. Yeah.
I think so.
Also, talking about two-tone, I was watching your series about watch-wearing wankers. That was a great one from 2012. A 10-year-old.
That's a while ago.
10-year-old video that was, Archie.
This was years ago.
Yeah. Tag heuer, and you said Rolex for the older wanker. GMTs and Submariners especially. And Daytonas. Explorers don't attract wankers so much. People who pretend they're pilots would wear GMTs. Older wankers with two-tone date presidents. Middle managers and bosses who are bullies love the look of two-tone.
Neo, you're the guy who had the t-shirt business, didn't you?
No, I do not have a t-shirt business. No. Thomas, should I have a t-shirt business?
No, I don't have a t-shirt business.
Who had that t-shirt?
Oh, that was Jay Wright. Yeah, he had the t-shirt business, and we all sat around at the watch show, and we got t-shirts from him, didn't we? You signed them.
How's he going?
Yeah, I think he's doing well, Archie. He's doing well.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. He tried different things. You got to try things in life, you know. Let's have a look here.
Just going back to BlueShirt, he streamed with you quite a lot, didn't he? He streamed with Clive.
Yeah, he did a lot of streaming. I love BlueShirt.
Lounge, I'm in reviews, Rich Buddy, and a group of friends on Flipping Suppose channel, and then on his own channel, Watch Talk.
What I liked about him was he was content.
He was.
I remember he had the 39mm Explorer 1. And also he had a 2. He had the
214-270. He had the Mark 1 with T-Rex hands. He had
he also had
570, the 42 Polo Explorer.
Yeah, the 42, and he sold both to get the 2-tone. And I was pleading with him, just put it on a card, see what you can do. And he was a man who lived within his means. He said, "No, I'm happy to let those go to get the 2-tone." He was a man who, you know, he Rolex is an expensive watch.
It is, yeah.
He was quite sensible. He wasn't silly, you know.
And then after he got that watch, he ended up working at that
the Torno. Yeah, Torno.
And it was all through like them appreciating the journey that he took to get that watch. He loved that job.
Yeah, he did. He was standing up a lot all day long, but he really loved the job. Yeah.
Yeah. Sales is always standing up. That's 100% right. It's where's my bear? Bear, why won't the bear come on? Come on, Bear. I want you to come on here and share these moments with us.
Hey, Junior Johnson.
Come on, Bear. Come on the screen. It's very sad there. And with BlueShirt himself there, I honestly, he was just he just loved his watches. He knew his means, and he was content. He was very content. Not many collectors are content. You know, a lot of these collectors, we're greedy son of a bitches. We want more.
Yeah, like Mr. Valji said, he got the Doxer. He had an 1861 Speedmaster that he got a few. You know, he followed your advice and got the Man on the Moon. He loved that. He got a Tudor Pepsi GMT, and he always lusted after one of his goals after the Blue Sea was to get a Vacheron Historique 1942 triple calendar.
That was his grail. That was his grail.
Yes.
But he always thought watching you, Archie, watching the ArchieLuxury shows as an outlet for watch talk, but also for entertainment value. In the days of the carpet beetles and the gouging out.
Hey guys, we want to have this tribute show. We got to get some super chats in. Let's get some super chats in to show our
respect. You know, Archie.
You have some. You've got a list,
We got a few super chats. Here we go. Super chats are in here. We got Silky Johnson, $2. Middle managers and bullies wear two tones in my laugh my fucking ass off. Thank you. Jean-Claude Biver, $3. Blue Shirt was the man, period. Miss you, pal. Rest in peace. And we've got Lightball, £4.50. Arch, where in the world does JL live? How long has he been married, and how many children does he have? How has he supported you? Arch, where in the world does JL? JL lives in Australia, that guy. How long has he been married, and how many? Look. I don't understand that question. I don't really want to divulge information about fellow supporters. You know, sometimes these guys like to keep it. What's Bear saying here? Bear's saying, Bear, I am going to show my respect and honor Blue Shirt quietly tonight, not on live stream. Eternal memory to our dear friend. He will always be remembered. Kind and caring soul. Come on, Bear. I need the super chats. Blue Shirt Budda would have approved, guys. He would have approved of super chats for the pontiff, especially after the losses I have suffered. He was.
He would send the first super chat of the night.
Remember that?
Say, yeah. Like Monday with the pontiff, Tuesday with the pontiff.
Yeah. It's so sad, man. I loved him. He was a good guy. Out of all the guys, I'm going to be honest with you. Clive is here. Clive, how are you?
Good. In honor of Blue Shirt, I'm going to come on and be nice to you.
Thank you. Tell me this. You must admit, Blue Shirt was one of the
nicest
guys.
He loved his wife. He loved his family. He loved the community, and he loved his watches, and especially he loved his two-tone bluesy.
He did, and JL $5. Look, guys, I support the pontiff. Please support him during this tough time. And Thomas Burdett, £8, £9. Miss my friend. He loved everyone in the community. He had time for everyone. Most of all, he loved your show.
He was optimistic until the very end. I will say that. We used to talk on the phone a lot, and he was getting better and better. Then all of a sudden, he started flipping.
Yes.
There are no
Hey, Ranch, remember that one time when you decided it was a good idea to get him on the live stream? Like, what the hell were you thinking, man?
You mean Blue Shirt?
Yeah.
Well, the thing
I know. You tried.
Can I please answer that? I think I know Clive for a long time, and he's a fucked up guy. But I think Clive honestly just wanted to share that Blue Shirt was okay. He wanted to bring some happiness to everyone, and it kind of once we heard that, we realized this was no coming back. Okay?
Yeah, no. I think his heart was in the right place when he made that call.
But I think Clive was just trying to.
Yeah, he had good days and he had bad days, and he was having a really good day beforehand. But.
Thomas Burdett, £1.80. It's Wednesday night live with the pontiff, Blue Shirt Budda. And we've got Hans Niesendos, £5. Blue Shirt,
Toes.
if you're watching,
Toes.
We miss me. £5. We miss you.
Okay. I gotta confess, it hit me. It wasn't until I said Faye Clegg, her name out loud for the first time, I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, how have I missed that joke for like 5 years?
Hands, knees, and toes.
No, fake leg.
Oh, fake leg.
Yeah.
But here we go.
You know, like I think like once every 2 weeks, fake leg just posts something that says, say my name out loud.
Hey Rancher, how about a move for old time's sake? Rest in peace.
My heart's not into it. I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry.
Well, guys, and then
tell me this, Clive.
And then Andy Hunter before this. I mean,
Yeah, Andy Hunter, Adrikos, the man.
There are,
Well,
There-
Emery lost blood.
there are few guarantees after 50
What's the guarantees, Clive?
that you're going to live. They're going to wake up tomorrow. You think you can't take it for granted. More and more stuff shows up.
Yeah. Neo, $20. Rest in peace, Bruce and Andy and Vlad. I got to tell you, the Blue Shirt news really upset me most.
Yeah, but we can't forget the other. We can't forget the other.
I actually had some private conversations with Blue Shirt just when COVID started, and I was talking to him, and he told me he was doing it tough. Okay, Blue Shirt. I'll tell you what happened. I'm going to tell you now. I've never really revealed this, but I'm going to tell you. I spoke to Blue Shirt when COVID was happening, because he'd lost his job. He was a audio visual technician. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's right.
basically,
That's right.
he used to set up, you know, like projectors and shit like that for conferencing and that. And obviously with COVID, people weren't doing that anymore. Okay.
Really? That's all there. Okay, I've got to take.
No. He was setting it up for like big
Yeah,
conferences.
that's correct. That's correct.
I'll come back
You
on
know,
the side.
you know what I mean? Like they were doing it via Zoom. They weren't doing it on a big scale. Okay.
That's right, Arch. Yeah.
And I remember talking to him, and he was actually he had done a bit of work for Amazon. He worked as a delivery guy for Amazon. He said it sucked. It was shit. He said they treat you like garbage. Do you remember this, Clive? You remember when he did a job at Amazon?
Well, Clyde had to step away, but
Yeah,
yes,
do you
I do
remember?
remember. Yep.
I remember he did it for a day or two, and he said, Arch, it just hurts your body. You just, because Blue Shirt was 57, and he said it just is just straining, right?
Yep.
And I said, look, if it hurts you, don't do it. Don't do it, Blue Shirt. And I actually, believe it or not, I actually offered him a bit of a job to do some streaming for me. Okay? But Blue Shirt never wanted to beg for work. You know, he was always a very proud man. And I actually, with Blue Shirt, he then told me he was going for a job at Torno. And I didn't think he'd have much hope of getting it, but he walked in there and got it because he's got a great personality. You remember he was a very charismatic sort of guy.
Oh yeah,
You know
totally.
You know what I mean?
And he's,
So,
I mean, look at him, right? He's this good-looking guy. He's tall. He knew his watches. He loved the watches.
Yeah.
He could project that back as a salesperson. So
absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, he was really I got to tell you honestly, with Blue Shirt, I was a bit hesitant in running this today because last time we did a fundraiser, all the nasty trolls, just so
you did
nasty.
awesome by that. His wife totally needed that money. You did awesome by that.
Honestly, Archie, I can't thank you enough for what you did for the fundraiser for Blue Shirt. You really did your best for that. You raised for that fundraiser. You raised $10,000 towards the GoFundMe.
Yeah.
In one night, you raised $10,000, and everyone was all the punters. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, honestly. His family as well, his wife, his daughter, his extended family. Everyone was so grateful. It went to pay for his funeral. It was so amazing of the community to come together like that and be so
Come on,
generous.
guys, let's get some more super chats of respect for our Blue Shirt. Let's get some more super chats of respect there.
Every super chat your pontiff gets blue shirt gets more wings.
Exactly. I got to tell
Hey,
you,
guys.
who's this?
Look.
ABC, how are you, man?
Yeah, I'm alright. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Doing
How you?
good, so, yeah, how are you doing?
Super chat. We got to get blue shirt some wings.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say what everyone else has probably said before, but he was one of the most friendliest, welcoming guys in the community. Never want to get involved in the politics, and was just I really miss him.
Yeah, we all do.
Really, really miss him.
Yeah. Yeah, he
I
was
think
really
about him
good.
every day. You know, I think about him every day. I bought a Tudor pizza, a one which I'd been lusting after, and when he passed, I bought that to remember him by, and I'm wearing it now. And I whenever I wear it and look at it all the time, it reminds me of him. I think of him every day. Every day. You know, day doesn't pass from him.
It's,
You could go back and watch his old streams. I think they're all online, aren't they, Thomas?
Yeah, the Flipping Zippo ones, the Watch Talk with the Punters, his own channel he had. They're all online, all there. I was watching one on Amin Reviews channel today. He was on there. His face was there. You could see his face all the way through. Just so lovely to see him actually speaking and to actually see him, you know. So there at least that's the beauty of YouTube. You know, you got streams there for forever, where you
Yeah,
can hear him and see it.
excerpt you played, Thomas, just brought back Sunday evenings for me. You know, whenever he do his watch talk with the punters, just takes me right back.
Well, Archie, thanks for letting us be here. I'm going to drop off. I feel like you need the normal crew to come on now. It was very nice of you to let us do this and talk about Blue Shirt tonight. But I think you need a normal stream. I'm going to jump off. Thank you so much, Archie.
Thanks for coming on,
Hey,
Neo.
no worries.
Good to meet
Thanks for coming on, man. It's so cool.
Thanks, Neo.
Blue Shirt and Showcase would often keep you company, Arch, when Clyde and Mark were busy and things like that. So, good memories.
Yes, there's Blue Shirt with Bill Sanders.
That's at Watch Time New York in 2019. Yeah. He loved going to Watch Time. It was a great, because he lived in New York, he lived in Long Island, and yeah, he loved going to Watch Time to see all the different.
Thomas Burdett, £1.80 super chat for Blue Shirt, guys.
Yeah, he loved going to all the different watch events and seeing what he could. Like I mean, just as we're saying, you know, he worked in a watch shop. He dedicated his life to what he loved, his family and watches. You know.
Yeah.
And not forgetting ice hockey. The New York Rangers, the Blue Shirt.
Oh yeah. Oh dear. Never be another like him.
No, not at all. No.
That's exactly it. He was a true fan of the. I didn't understand this. I don't really understand sports. Okay, I'm sort of. But he loved his sports. Blue Shirt loved his hockey. Neo, $20, helping Blue Shirt get his wings. There we go. And then we have Blue Shirt there.
Yeah, that's with one of the players from the New York Rangers.
Tell me about the team he followed. He followed the New York Rangers. Is that right?
New York Rangers, yeah, they played yesterday, but unfortunately they lost against the New York Islanders. But he was a huge fan. A huge fan. He had the season ticket holder. He went to all the games. Yeah, he's a huge fan. That's where his name came from. They were called the Broadway Blue Shirts, and that's where he got the name Blue Shirt from. And his nickname when he was a kid was Budda. So he put the two together and came up with Blue Shirt Budda. So that's why that's where he came up. That's why he came up.
Wow. Here we go, Mark P. £9. Archie, possibly the best tribute you could give to Blue Shirt Buddha tonight would be able to read our tributes to him regardless of super chat straight from the comments just for one evening. Sure, we can read anything you want there. Please super chat and we will read them out. No problems at all. In tribute to the Blue Shirt Buddha, we will gladly read all these super chats for you tonight. Thank you so much, Mark, for your sentiments.
Yeah, I think that place called Lundquist, the Willies is saying. Lundquist.
I got to tell you guys, it's tough. It's very tough. I like the guy. You know, I spoke to him a couple times, as I said to you, and he's a sweet guy. Sweet guy. I loved him.
Lovely guy.
He would have been devastated at what's happened to you with your loss of your watches, Archie. He would have been absolutely devastated. He would have been.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
He would have really felt for you, and
Thank you. Just had a coffee delivered to me. It's hard. You know, I that's one guy I would have liked to have met in New York is Blue Shirt Buddha.
yeah, he would have loved to meet you as well. He would have taken you out on the town, and
we would have had a good time, you know.
And yeah, it would have
Long
been.
Island, isn't that where Hoff lives too? Isn't Hoff on? Is he on Long Island? I don't know.
Off on Smash. Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Sure, but yeah, it's a very hard thing. Here we got tea and tickers, tea and whatever that is, £2. Arch, our super chat's going to Blue Shirts family.
No, they're going to the Pontiff.
Jack, I've got enough disasters at the moment to deal with, guys. Yeah. I honestly don't know where to begin, to be honest with you, Thomas. I don't know where to begin. I got to keep in the saddle, keep making content. I'm actually going to start doing paid reviews very soon.
That's good. Back to the old school, Archie.
I need the money, man. I need to rebuild the studio. The studio, put it this way, I go into the studio, it's had oil spilt all over it. You get this horrible fucking solution. I've got to rip the carpet out. I got to get everything out, hose it all out. I got to get that studio fixed. Okay?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I mean, Nick Miller says Blue Shirt was the kind of man who would always give you the reach around. And, yeah.
He's being a bit of a smart ass there.
Yeah, I don't think that.
But I think he was always a friendly guy. I can say this much to you. I remember speaking to him. I remember having a good conversation with him, and I remember, his life was getting tough because he lived in a townhouse with his wife. That's his second marriage. Okay.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
And I remember money was getting really tight. Money was getting tighter. So he did a bit of delivery work. I think it was Prime or Amazon. I can't remember which one it was.
It was,
okay?
yeah. Before he got his job at Torno. Yeah.
And he said it was shit. It was just hard, you know?
Yeah.
And it's really sad. It's really sad. It's yeah, it is tough. It is very tough. It's very tough. But Mark, I'll PayPal respects. I don't super chat. No worries there. I will keep an eye out on super PayPal's coming through.
Archie, before Blue Shirt got his bluesy, what if he sent in these watches for a paid review? So the Explorer 1 Mark 1 with TRX hands.
I love that watch.
Explorer 2, the Speedy, the Tudor Diet Pepsi GMT, and the Doxa Caribbean. What would you have said for a paid review for those watches?
Oh, you couldn't criticize anything. You know, those two. You know, it's what can you say? I'd say that'd be look. The Doxa was never my cup of tea, but you know, it's a beater.
Yeah,
but I'd say Explorer 1, T-Rex hands. I love that model.
Yeah.
And then I actually said,
Your mic's just gonna be.
is there any way you could keep one of the Explorers, keep the Explorer 2 Polar, and get the Bluesy?
Yeah.
And he said to me, look, Arch, I just can't afford it.
Yeah.
He's a man who knew his limits. You know what I mean?
He seemed genuinely happy with the bluesy. Just the bluesy, I mean.
Yeah, absolutely ABC.
You know, he'd always say, and he said this for weeks. Every time I look at that watch, I smile. It wasn't just an initial flash in the pan, novelty, wearing off, or anything like that. He genuinely loved that watch. And from what I remember, and this is a catalogue picture of an old bluesy, that blue is mesmerizing. Imagine what it's like in real life.
$2. Respect us, Blue Shirt Budda. He had Tiffany blue before it was cool.
Oh yeah, the Doxa.
But the thing was, ABC, that he got that bluesy.
I'll be right back, guys. I just got to do one thing. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries.
See you soon. He got that bluesy. He put his name down and got it within about just over 6 months, I think. He was one of the probably the first person in New York to get one.
Wasn't it quicker than 6 months?
Yeah, I think it might have been, to be honest with you. He got the bluesy and he'd only put his name down and then he got the call. And it was like, wow, bam. You know, it's like, got it straight away.
Yeah, well, he went to a good owner.
Absolutely, but you'd think that, I mean, put your name down for a bluesy in the UK and you're going to wait 2 years, aren't you?
Is that such a hot watch the way the steel one is, and Hulk and Batman and all those watches, Pepsi?
Well,
is that such a long list?
It's not a hype watch like the Pepsi or Daytona or such like that, but I think that and the root beer, you'd still wait a while. I'm sure of it.
What about now? What's the status now with two-tone Rolexes? Do you know?
I don't see any Rolexes in the shops, to be honest with you. I see the odd two-tone Datejust. I don't see root beers or bluesies.
I saw a Black Dial Explorer 2 in central London, and there weren't any other, steel sports watches. Somebody said that might be a watch that's reserved for customers coming to collect it. Black Dial Explorer 2.
Right. I mean,
I don't know how they work, how they operate.
There's exhibition pieces, of course, but I mean, they're not real watches, are they?
Oh, well, it didn't say demo only or anything like that. It wasn't labeled with anything like that. So
And plus, they didn't have any other models on, like, that would have suggested it was a demo piece.
Yeah, like Neo was saying, it was the 41mm just after it was released. The first wave of releases, when the 41 got released.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a beautiful, and that's the one with the white text, isn't it?
I don't know exactly.
The 41 had the white text. They swapped the gold text. Gold text was on the maxi dial and super case. Yeah.
What do you reckon? Do you know the Vacheron 1942 Historiques?
Is that the one, the driver's watch?
That's the 1921. This is a triple calendar.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah, that was his grail. That was his grail he really wanted.
What's your grail?
Oh, that's too many. Probably now a Breguet 7147.
No Patek.
Not a Patek, no, just a Breguet. I'm mad about Breguet at the moment. I'm absolutely in love with Breguet.
I like the Patek 5960A. So that's the cream dial with black markers and black hands. That's a chronograph, triple calendar. That's an annual calendar, 12-hour chronograph with day-night indicator.
I think it's the 5235 that I like. That's a annual calendar. It's got these syringe hands. It used to be cream dial.
Slightly bigger than the 5035. Looking at the 55235. I'm doing a Google job. Oh, that's the regulator dial, right?
Is it the 5235 or the 5325?
5235 is annual calendar regulator dial.
I still love the regulator. Yeah, I really like the regulator, but there's one
bloody cool watch.
Let me just check.
Looks like some banter's going on in the chat.
Have we got any comments about BlueShirt in the chat? Have we got anybody
there's a bit of
specs or
a bit of banter, a bit of argy-bargy going on. Let's see if there's anything.
Oh, Mr. Valdrew can't get enough of A-Lang on Son at the moment. Truly beautiful made timepieces without spending stupid independent money.
But it's still quite stupid money. It's Patek money.
Yeah, a little bit less than Patek money, but beautiful watches. I mean, the Zeitwerk's my favourite. Got to be. The Zeitwerk, I love digital displays.
Is that the mock digital display, yeah?
Yeah, the Zeitwerk. Yeah, it's like the digital display watch.
Yeah. I don't know how they did that. That's amazing engineering. But their movements are finished amazingly. Langer. The beautiful finished movements, though.
They certainly are. They did. I mean, Archie's top 10 of watches. I was looking at his greatest of all time watches, and this is a video from about 10 years ago, 8 years ago, or something. Number 10 was the Langan 1. Number 9 was the Royal Oak. I think number 8 was the Reverso. Number 7 was the Cartier Santos. 6 was the Cartier Tank in 18 karat gold. 5 was the Breitling Navitimer. 4 was the Speedmaster, Man on the Moon. 3 was the Rolex Submariner. 2 was the Datejust. So the Datejust came above the Submariner. And number 1 was the Calatrava, of course. So he said he'd taken loads of watches to his watchmaker and they weren't impressed. But when he took the Calatrava, his watchmaker was really impressed. So Patek is king.
I've not seen one of those. Oh, hold on. Was that the World Timer? Is that the one that had the rotor stuck?
Oh, the rooted rotor.
Yeah, that would have been the World Time, I think.
That was World Timer, yeah.
Crazy. So is your collection kind of elastic? Is it kind of expanding, contracting? Do you consolidate? What's your collection looking like?
My collection, I've got a Kermit and a Z Blue Milgauss, they're mine Rolex, and then I've got a Panerai, I've got the T2 Pisa one that I'm wearing, and then I've gone heavily into vintage Omega, and so I've started to get all sorts of things like the 1953 RAF watch. I recently bought a Seamaster Ranchero, which is called a Seachero, which was a Pakistan Air Force issued one.
Serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey guys, I'm back here. What's going on?
Yeah, we're trying to hold the fort. People probably getting bored and having all kinds of banter about stuff. But yeah, we're just talking about your top 10 of watches from 8 years ago.
Yeah, your top 10 of watches. The Langer one, the Royal
guys, this is the tribute show. I might set another show up. We'll end this one and I'll automatically carry the punters over because I got to be honest with you, I need to earn some bucks, guys. And we did the tribute show, which is showing our respect to BlueShirt Budda.
We've done an hour.
Yeah, we've done an hour. ArchieLuxury Live.
You need to bring back Alberto Frozio, don't we? It's a long time to get this equipment together.
Yes, we certainly do. So I'm just starting a new show. I tell you what, guys, I'm going to start a new show now, and we need to. So this is what we're going to do: is I'm going to have a new show. And I'm going to transfer over. What the hell has happened here? What the fuck? 1 minute, guys. I fucked this up. What the fuck?
Are you transferring to the dungeon or still your channel?
1 minute. Hello? Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Not talking to us. I keep getting these phone calls from call centers claiming that they're my internet service provider and that there's a problem with my internet service when I'm perfectly getting internet. So think of some good ways to piss them off.
Do you know what? You know, ABC, you know, luxury continues to last.
Say that again?
You know, luxury to last. If you
Yeah.
take the L off last, it'd spell luxury toast.
Yeah.
There's hardly anything.
I think that's great. Luxury toast. I think
There's hardly anything.
LuxuryToast.com.
Sourdough toast. That's kind of luxury.
I think that'd be great.
Yeah.
Have you done the snob test, ABC?
Swab test for what?
Snob test.
Yeah.
Snob? Oh, rings a bell, but I can't remember what it was.
Yeah. No worries. Anything else?
25 questions. The snob
Can you
test.
come on the other stream?
When it comes to watches, unfortunately I am a snob.
Oh, it's not just watches. It's Louis Vuitton luggage. It's cars.
I'm not into bags and
Mercedes,
crap like that.
Mercedes
cars, okay, I kind of get, but I'm equally, personally, I would be happy with like a decent high-spec Toyota or a Lexus. But, I mean, some people, it's just a status symbol about the BMW. But anyhow, yeah, a bit of peer pressure, I guess. But, yeah, what are people talking about? I'm just trying to see. The Narc. Hey, the Narc, you're on. I wish I could let you on because there's always some.
He can always come on. It doesn't matter. I don't really care. By the way, I want to make a special announcement. Can I make a special announcement on this stream here?
Yeah, please.
I'm going to end this stream soon. All the super chats from this stream are going to go to BlueShirt Budda's family. Okay?
Thank you, Arch. It's very kind.
There wasn't a lot generated, but it will be done. And I think the best person we can have as a gatekeeper, probably Thomas. What I'll do is Thomas will be PayPaling it to Mrs. BlueShirt. If you could please get me her PayPal address.
Right.
And I'll get that done. Everything we raised on this stream today is going to go to BlueShirt's family. They might be able to get a nice meal out of it and celebrate the people in the watch community. So just letting you know, a lot of nasty fuckers out there putting nasty comments, all this stuff. You know what, guys? That's what I'm doing. So, and my gatekeeper will be Thomas, because I'm not going to show personal information, dox myself or dox Mrs. BlueShirt. It's going to be done, and Thomas is going to be the one who gets the proof. Okay, Thomas? Is that okay with you?
Okay, Archie. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'll get that done in the next. You get the information to me, and we'll get it done as soon as possible. Now, let's have a look here. Where are we going now?
We got a super chat from Mason 1.
We've got a super chat from Mason 1. Here we go, Mason 1, £10. Good move, Arch. Here's a little extra. Rest in peace, BlueShirt Budda. Yes, indeed, there. So I'll be sending this stuff to Mrs. BlueShirt. Okay.
It's very generous of you, Pontiff.
And yeah, look, it wasn't a great day today. I'll be completely honest, but you know what? A couple $100 takes her out for dinner, and we could say this is from the community. Isn't that a nice gift? What do you reckon?
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's a nice little gift there. So,
any developments, Arch, or not really on the you know what?
It's
or hints of a development.
Chat from Matt Todd. Super chat from Matt Todd.
Yeah. So that's that's how we're going. Okay, guys. Now I'm just getting ready to. The tribute was a good show. I'm just going to put a line in this show here, just because it's it's really, really sad.
Super £20 super chat from Matt Todd. I didn't know BlueShirt. He sounds like he was a great bloke. He certainly was, Matt. Yeah. And we got Gentleman's Hangout. He's got $4. Prayers for BlueShirt Budda and his family. Rest in peace. Thank you, JJ. Good on you, my friend. And we got $30 Australian dollars from NATO. I can get behind that. We miss you, BlueShirt. Yeah, thank you. Thank you everyone for the super chats. Very generous of you.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it would have been nice if Showcase could have come on. Obviously, it's late for him, and I think he goes to bed at a reasonable hour, unlike me.
That's okay. It is what it is. You can only do the best you can. Okay, guys. Yeah. That's the end of this is the end of the BlueShirt Budda tribute.
And as Beck Rooney says, we have great people in the Archieverse. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna play one small thing for BlueShirt, and then it'll automatically come over to my other stream. Here we go for BlueShirt.